Oh. 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 Oh my god, guys, we're back. Oh my god. What's going on, guys? Hello, 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 everyone. How are we all doing today? Welcome to Arcadia. My name is Beats, and I'm your stream for the day, as always. I have missed you guys. It's really honestly nice to be back. I have been fighting temptation to stream over the last God knows how long, and it's been something. It has been something. But on the bright side, it's given me plenty of time to grind out our good game, Fire Emblem. Our good old Fire Emblem game that we are currently playing today, Fire Emblem Warriors Free Hopes. And I believe we're actually getting very, very close, if not today, completing the Golden Wildfire part of the story. Because for those that don't know, we recruited Byleth, which I've done some research, and it turns out that adds a few chapters. Interesting, huh? Anyway, let me roll it over to the generic game. Unfortunately, that button seems to have stopped working. Huh. So the bottom of my keyboard that normally does this as well. So guys, we've done a lot. And the first thing I need to show you guys...
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facility.
I have completed the facilities. Okay? The hardest part has been done. And then also, when it comes to our characters, all of our characters are now with at least level 52, using the training mode. And you'll notice some of them have a bit of a strange class attached. So, there is something I learned about in this game called innate abilities. These are special abilities that require you to put a unit into a whole different master. So for a lot of my units, I have been getting them to their innate abilities. However, unfortunately I ran out of intermediate, I've ran out of advanced, and I've ran out of master seals. So I literally can't level and money them up at the moment until we get some more seals, which obviously during these last few streams we will be doing. So for example here with Marianne, she gained a Range Master ability of being a Holy Knight, increasing attack range, which as a mage, as you can probably tell, that is goddamn good. So, that aside, what I've been doing is I've been trying to get some weapons done over there at the forge. Basically any materials I get now, I will just put into the forge. It's also worth noting, guys, that support-wise, we're maxed out with everyone except Byleth, as this is locked. And I'm guessing this is probably locked until the last chapters. So, without further ado, I think it's time we kind of started getting towards these chapters. And I did notice something. There's a paralogue. Now, I'm annoyed because it does turn out we missed two things in the story because I've been rushing through it for a stream. We missed one of the paralogs.
It's me, Count Gloucester.
And we also missed the dancer class. Big sad. Big sad. I really wanted to see a character as a dancer, but it was literally on the last chapter. So, I am definitely playing another route. Though I'm not sure which route to play next. And basically, Black Eagles you have to play through twice for the two different versions, which I will happily do. And then also here, I will have to play this route twice. Obviously to catch everything that I've missed. We're going to try and get everything else.
Ah, yes. Please come in.
Because we can.
Thank you. Count Gloucester,
my hopes is that New Game Plus,
stead.
I can go to New Game Plus Plus, New Game Plus Plus Plus, and so on and so forth until I have everything.
I formally apologize for any trouble caused by the recent events in Ordelia.
Oh, I haven't got my water. Hang on a second. I'm going to go and grab that. Hello, Kissy! How are you doing today? It's a pleasure to be making your acquaintance again as I run across the room and my avatar dies.
Well, what was happening in Ordelia, yet was only able to dispatch a small
Can't have a stream
force
without
to meet
water. That is stupid.
It is only natural.
Hopefully all the sound is working nice and well.
Safety of its own domain. And besides, House Gloucester is tasked with protecting the crucial Great Bridge of Myrden.
Your understanding is appreciated. But for me, I fear this also has a personal component. It is true that I could not abandon the Great Bridge, yet your father has been my compatriot for many years, and I view him as a true brother-in-arms. Had something happened to him, I would never have been able to forgive myself.
I had no idea you held my father in such high regard.
I have always felt I owed him far more than
I've had a quite rough day with work and everything,
What
but
do you owe him exactly?
I'm here now, so I'm more than happy to finally be streaming again.
My lord, you have a messenger from the
Ooh,
Federation.
thanks then, guys.
Send them through.
Doo-doo.
At once, sir.
Realised I had the goggles down still.
Sorry to barge in.
Oh, hi, it's me!
What do you want?
Lysethia, rude.
Oh, hey, Lysithia. I didn't know you were here, but it actually saves me some time.
You are the mercenary captain who reports directly to His Majesty, yes? Has something happened?
A town south of here has been overrun by bandits, down in Ordelia territory.
So our plan, by the way, with this power log is to S-rank it immediately. If I don't, I'll just do it off camera.
It's just
Basically,
a ragtag group of anyone who managed to avoid
what I don't
extermination at the
S-rank
hands of
this
the
time around,
Federation.
I'm going to
Looks like they
replay
all
the
came
entirety
together
of
for
this
one
story
last
on New Game
hurrah.
Plus to get
Since
everything.
the town isn't too far away, I was asked to come here and
I know
save
that sounds
the sparing
stupid,
troops.
but that will be an off-camera
I will
campaign.
send all I can, but I fear it will be a scam.
Hence why I'm wondering, do I do one of the other routes first, or do I replay
Surely
this
the
route
Federation
completely?
will send reinforcements as well.
Well, that's the thing. Everyone's sort of got their hands full preparing for the
Well, I
next
guess we'll
battle.
make that idea when we get there, because I've had a few
Honestly,
ideas
they could
for it.
barely spare me as a messenger.
I didn't realize Claude could be so cruel.
Oh, shade
Hey,
thrown.
it's the truth. This is just bad timing. All the big names are scattered off in one place or another. I mean, take you. You're all the way out here apart from the main force, right?
Still your tongue. I'll have you know I'm here on very important business.
This bickering can wait. We need to mobilize what units we have at once.
We? Wait, you're coming?
Am I unwelcome?
Hey, the more the merrier.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
To hear it. For any force would be lucky to have the great Irvin Fritz Gloucester.
Your name is Irvin?
My military prowess may not be as renowned as some.
I mean, thank you.
Bestrode many a battlefield in my day. Sadly, I could not lend much aid during the recent disturbances in Ordelia. But this is my chance to rectify that error.
In that case, we should be off.
I sure hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he doesn't need to know what he's doing. We're like over leveled for this. Gain all strongholds. Okay. And I'm guessing... Yeah, we can't change any of our units, so we are stuck to these two units. Now, unfortunately, Lysethia, I believe, isn't a Geo. She's sat at Warlock, because I don't have a Master Seal to power up even further yet. But that's okay. We can run with this. So, my plans, guys, I'll go into here now, while we start this up, is to either continue to stream in the free time,
The bandits
the
have
other
completely
stories,
taken over the town.
or
Then we will just have to take it back.
to off-camera, or off-stream record it,
On capturing each area.
so that, you know, I get to play it in my own route and
We'll
own
seize
time,
every last stronghold.
while then uploading.
Count on me.
So it's still getting uploaded the rest of the story. And I will probably not edit them. So it'll probably be full cuts of stream sessions. Or play sessions. Each just going around the chapter. This means that I can play more of the story in one go. At time, but then again, there could be a lot of space on my computer taking up my videos. I know, actually check, what was our things here? Yikes, I'm taking one already, we need... How many executions? Okay, this is strange. They're actually living. I need to stop using that one.
Bandits are no match for nobles such as
Boom, 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 boom. Dark spikes, bruh!
The scruples of nobility.
I need to use 3, because I can 1, 2, 3. No, that's 4. There we go! I can access the map very quickly with this. Hey guys, you come here often? You want to come Mackies with me? You know, just bring your enemies with you. I'm guessing this is going to be quite a large stage by the way that they've set this up. Is he just literally on the edge of that attack? Okay, dude, you're dying for that. You are double dying for just standing on the edge of the attack. I hope you realise that, Mr. Stronghold Captain, sir. Let's switch. So we can try and get some map split here. Because I probably need to bring myself over here. And, by the way, I'm going to just say now, I'm not worried because it's very likely all these down here is going to open up once we capture all of these. I know this game at this point, and the map just opens up. That's literally how it plays.
I don't sense anyone from those who slither in the dark here.
I was wondering if we might run into them. Can't say I'm disappointed that we didn't.
Moon.
Hope we ain't too late for all the fun.
There we go. Look, I said the rest of the maps would be here.
Great. More bandits.
I was saying, are they coming for me?
Let us show them that the rule of law still
If they were coming for me, they were dead. Oh, hi.
They're actually trying to reclaim the stronghold. Oh, these brigands need a lesson on how to cut their losses and go.
There's a reason why everyone regards the Sephia as the harbinger of death. She's literally the only character that can kill the Death Knight easily in the main game. Which is a shame that Death Knight actually isn't in this game, because I would have loved some of the dark classes you can get. Things like Darkflyer and... Actually, listen, sweetheart, could you just...
You can count on me.
Go and commit a murder? Go, my child. Nope. Nope.
You can count
My
on
child,
me.
go and commit a murder.
I'll do my best.
I have hold of these guys. The most difficult thing now is not taking too much damage. As you see, I've said it before, these are the rules to get an S rank. When you do it in 12 minutes, kill 15,000, and take less than 40% damage. Now, at 600, 3 minutes, I think if I keep up this momentum, we're good.
And he remains dedicated.
But who knows? Hey, we love to see line. We love to see levels. 1, 2, 3.
Perhaps a little too dedicated.
1, 2, 3. There we go. This can actually go on for quite a while, which is nice.
Magnificent achievement.
I'm also going to try and utilize using these rushes, because there's an achievement to kill people with it, and I never realized it. Alright, death! Double death! Oh my god!
Is my son making himself useful in the Federation army?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Indeed, he is. The man's fervor is rivaled only by that of the king himself.
Well, I get her to go
You can count
here,
on me.
let's swap back, and continue. This is, by the way, I've mentioned this in passing quite a lot, I think. This is the kind of reason why I love Muso games. is look at that number in the bottom right. 833, and now that's just me. That's the stuff that it's counting me doing. As you can see, the number here is bigger. That is because it actually counts what your playable characters have killed as an NPC.
Heated arguments at the round table. Your father and I have strong opinions about how best to protect our own territories and people. We are like-minded in that way.
Yes, I see that now.
I also love that this game can be kind of mindless. You don't really need to think when playing a Muso game. You just need to know brute force and sometimes strategy. Is the bridge down? The bridge is down. Sweet, I can go right on through. Right. Lysethia, you've just captured, so I'm gonna ask you, sweetheart, to
You can count on me.
take target Bow Knight.
I'll...
Now, we will likely be getting rid of Shadow Flash. As much as I'm using it now, I think we are planning to get rid of it. Because, obviously, we do have the Merc Whistle, and I've decided who I want to give it to. And I think you guys may be able to tell who, since it's the only character without an A rank with me at the moment.
Lords at the round table as well.
My quarrels with the other lords were mere petty bickering. Only with your father did I exchange ideas on equal footing.
It's still fun to be had with all this place. So, if you want it, come and take it.
Oh.
I won't let you fiends abuse this town for 1 minute more. They've taken the civic building. We must reclaim it with all speed.
Let's just get her some points.
You can count on
Well,
me.
that sounds like a you job, Lysethia. Well, I just beat the living out of these guys down here.
The other banners now.
This is one thing I do like, though, about Shadow Flash, is that I can just cancel out. Now, the cancelling in this game is definitely not as strict. This is something I haven't spoken about, and I want to go into it. It's strict, sorry, it is stricter than the ones they had in Hyrule Warriors, where you just cancel out of most animations with it, which I did like. Hey, you're not allowed a base here! Give me my base back!
Watch closely. Let's take it down at once. I'm not a child.
Oh, I didn't tag anyone. I forgot you got to tag with her. And tag.
Time to slow down.
I'm sorry, she's fun to use that with. Just pull them back. Just every enemy, come back here. Lysethia, as I say, Harbinger of Death,
You can count on me.
practically Scorpion.
I'll...
My turn?
I must say, I've been rather worried about your father. I rarely saw him at the round table since his illness.
Your concern is appreciated.
How are we looking? Halfway there?
I think his
Father?
many years of overwork have finally caught up with him.
I think we're in for this. Although, it might get to the case where I haven't done enough kills, which would be ironic. I'm gonna be honest. Burst. See, now the enemies better start shitting themselves, because I've grown horns.
Looks like we've taken back most of the town.
Not bad at all, my friend. A shame that you were born a mere commoner.
Excuse me, casual racism? Classism, sorry.
Did they really think we would let them claim this town?
This is just the beginning.
I'm certain the
I just realized, when I transform, my actual cloak changes as well to dragon scale. That's a nice design. We're looking... So quite a few, but like... Okay, about 100 to defeat. Which I think should be easy. In 5 minutes. Plus now we have to abandon leader to beat, so... Let's...
You can
I
count
should
on
beat
me.
this guy, and then we'll go over the other side of the town and just beat people on the other side of town. We'll beat them at card games. You know, less violent. We'll use this now because it's just about to run it anyway, because we don't know when you run out of your focus, you're forced to use it. There we go. Okay, now we can just beat him. Oh yeah, there's the music that symbolizes it's a boss. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, son? Get ulted. But that's not all! Here comes another.
I could never face your father should something happen to you.
Your concern is appreciated but unnecessary. Our victory here is assured.
Of course it is. I saved 2 of those, especially for this occasion.
We've done it!
You did well, Lysithea. Perhaps even better than myself.
Thank you for your assistance.
Not at all. I'm glad that
So as you can see, guys, it is a lot easier to complete levels now for me. A lot easier. We gained the Ordelia Sorcerer Company. And gained a Black Pearl. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna gain really any items that actually count other than maybe A rank weapons. That's okay though.
Thank you for your assistance, Count Gloucester.
Not at all. I only wish I could have been of more use. Sadly, my efforts paled in comparison to those of you and your mercenary friend here, Lysithea.
I wouldn't go that far.
Me either. Honestly, I figured you were gonna be dead weight, but you really held your own.
Such impertinence.
Oof! Oof.
It's a terrible thing to grow old. I hope you never have to do it, either of you.
Well, ooh, that's a bit insensitive. Because those that don't know, Lysithea has only a few years left because she's dying because of a experiment that put 2 crests in her.
You were a
So even at this point, she's dying and
I've
only has a
no
few
doubt
years
my father
left.
will feel the same when I inform him.
So that was a bit insensitive.
Please
Then again,
do
she
give
doesn't
him
tell
my
people
best.
that.
And let him know
She tells
we are
you as the
still
player,
the sturdy
and I
pillars
believe
of
she tells
Leicester.
Claude at the end
Of
of the last
course.
chapter.
That said, I am pleased to see your father has such a superlative heir waiting in the wings. Perhaps Count Ordelia might consider stepping down a tad early?
I cannot say.
Can we just appreciate, by the way, Lysithea's eye color? It's not like a deep red, it's more of a, like, a red pink.
But once we have both
But it is a
passed on our
gorgeous shade
title,
of color.
we could simply be friends. And that is something I would greatly look forward to.
That reminds me. You mentioned earlier that you owed him something?
Yeah, $5. I lost a bet.
Yes. It's something of a longer tale, but perhaps now is the time to tell it. When you were still quite young, the Empire often saw fit to meddle in House Ordelia's affairs. As I was on the outside looking in, I was never able to discern any of the particulars. But even as a bystander, it was clear that your father's hardships were considerable. Yet, I did nothing. As leader of the pro-imperialist lords at the time, I could little more than stand by and watch.
Your actions are completely
Sorry,
understandable.
guys, I had to roll my neck.
The Empire would have brazenly ignored any protest of their political interference. As such, we had no choice but to endure their tyranny.
It must have been difficult for you as well. Still, I should have spoken out, if nothing else. I owed your father that much.
I see.
I cannot change the past, but I hope I might help your father live out his remaining years in peace. Perhaps we could take tea together sometime. Reminisce on the old days.
Ah, yes. They're rich. They don't do alcohol. Or they don't do beer. That's a good idea.
Hey, tea with a friend sounds pretty nice.
Yes, I
We're
am
Fire
very
Emblem players. If we can't
proud of
have tea dates, what's going on?
you, for I am Irvin Fritz Gloucester.
It was such the weirdest addition in the last game, but I appreciate it. Okay, so what do we have? Clear a path. Save the civilians. So we are going to try and run through everything this time, so I don't miss anything in future now. Also, good chance to show what I got.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah!
Give me a chance to show off my characters and how goddamn good they are now.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Okay, so 500, 7 minutes.
Goddess,
Let's do
protect
this.
us.
I'm on it. Just leave
Send
it
in the
to me.
murder squads.
Excuse, is this okay?
Sounds weird to say.
This one to me. That's my. Yeah, here goes.
Time to rip.
Just hang in there and make it through.
I'll turn things around. No problem.
So what is the thing? Defeat allies. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hi! Hilda here has the bonking hammer.
Out you go.
So if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but you'll have to deal with
Hey,
it.
we captured it.
Hilda's great. This game has brought me a lot more appreciation to Hilda.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
What can I say?
Like, this game has helped me really appreciate some characters.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying. Can't let it end like this.
2, 3,
That worked.
4.
What a relief.
Maybe I just let my other team just run and do what they want to.
Did I ever do it?
No! Did I ever do it? No!
Hilda?
It is the game that is
I want
wrong.
to help you somehow.
What is overdoing it in video games? My huge counts of overkill can't be.
Done and done. Now, what's next?
There's no such thing as overkill when I'm here.
Lost if I were to die here. I'll fight too. I'll try. I have to do this.
Meteor!
Won't run away.
I am loving this class. Honestly, the Greg,
The rest
Greg,
is up to you.
the Greg class, the going to Greg's and getting a hot sandwich,
All my
especially this. The fact that you just pull out that, you just pull out a beam of light.
Here goes.
Hello, and oh wait, I can be standing still. Beam.
Is this alright?
Exactly, the Gregs. I don't know what it's called, like Gregum.
To the last.
This is why I want her as a dancer.
This is on you.
This is Greg's who wins this room.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
That almost sounds like Zhongli. Every time I hear that, I almost feel like I'm hearing Zhongli.
For a better tomorrow.
So, Dorothea, those who went here with the last chapter, is an opera house and theatre. Go. There you are, Greg.
If we don't
Gremory.
That was easy.
Okay, no, she has meteor. What? A what now?
to enjoy this storm.
A what is on the new enemy type? New enemy type. Everyone, this calls for an all-out attack.
That's my. I'll fight to the last.
I didn't need to use that.
This is on you.
Oh, I had to use it if I wanted to switch. That's why I couldn't switch.
Would be lost if I were to die here.
Oh, he is weak to fists. They are weak to fists.
You won't lose, no matter what.
Oh, actually, that sounds like that's the boss. This guy, this golem is not a boss.
It's over.
This golem is not a boss. That's the boss. Well, I can take this thing down. Oh, it's at full level. Do I really want to? Don't really want to waste my time on it. It's not like you get any specific materials. If you got specific materials from it, maybe, but as you don't. And then again, it might say to me like, oh, you have to beat it. In order to win the level, you have to beat it, and then I'll go and beat it. For now. Hi, guys. Did anyone call for arson? Piles of arson. Anyway, Evie, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
My burn compels me.
Nope, that's it. There we go. Ooh, gift box.
I can't believe we fended them off.
Ooh, gift box. Just covered in blood, traumatized from the bloodshed. Ooh, gift box.
Cheer. I think it's making sense now.
Yo, hello!
Lucina Exalt 1 leveled up. Level 14, yo. I'm nearly back to streaming myself.
14 months! Let's give you one of these good old shoutouts. I'm sure I'm getting your name right. And let's see which oh. Well, it would help if I spelt your name with an L, not a semicolon. I don't know if that plays my soundboard. I'm still trying to get my soundboard to work again for old time's sake. There we go. I'll actually get you properly. Let's see what you got. Oh, this is when, isn't it life turned around? Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Hey, thanks for
The
your help.
irony.
What did
Gotta ask Lucina, one, how are you doing? Two, what are you thinking about coming back
everyone on the
with?
same page. I appreciated the backup.
I was mentioning earlier
It would've
in the
ended up
stream
like that
during
even if I didn't say
the
a word.
paralogue is that
Like I
I've missed
said,
some bits, so
we're
I'm
all
going to have to
turning into
replay this
you.
entire story at some point. But I'm thinking about
still don't know what to
continuing the
think
other
about that.
stories of Fire Emblem Free Hopes,
But
either
if it's
as
true,
recorded
then you probably
stream
deserve the
sessions,
credit.
recorded sessions,
You've done a lot to
where
keep
I
our little
record
team
every
unified.
chapter and upload those,
I don't
or
know if I've
perhaps
really done all
continuing
that
and
much.
streaming a new
If
game
anyone
plus
should be
of
grateful,
either
it's
the
me.
Black Eagles or Blue
If I end up on
Lions.
someone else's side,
But I'm not
I'm
sure at the
people
moment,
would've
because
gotten all
obviously,
suspicious about my powers.
big announcement, guys, is that
Probably
we know what
thought
game
I
we're
was
playing
anyway.
next. We are going to be playing Fire Emblem
I'm
Engage
just part of the
next,
team.
as that should
It'll
roundabout
really make me
come
feel like I
out
belong.
on about the time
I
we
get
complete
that.
this game. Now, it might be a
like an
little
outsider
while
my
between,
entire
you know,
life.
completing this game and
But our friends
actually
are
playing
a pretty
Engage.
open-minded bunch.
Depends.
They even
Obviously,
accepted the
birthday's
dinner with
24th.
open
It comes out
arms.
21st. I'm
That's
not going to
exactly the
buy it
sort of
until
world
after
I
my
dream
birthday,
of.
just in case.
A world where nobody is branded
I
and
did that
outside.
stupidly
Where
with the
anyone
new
and everyone
Final
is
Fantasy
welcome.
VII one.
Life would be a whole lot easier if that's really what Fodlan was like.
Yeah, as the Claw cosplayers, ah!
They use social status to justify prejudice, and have no tolerance for those who come from anywhere else, or who don't believe in their teachings.
Ow.
There's good there too, of course.
Was the punishment worth it?
But I want to wipe
I
this
wasn't
slate
even
clean
horny this
stuff.
time.
It's ambitious, to be sure.
As the Claude at MCM said,
Continue fighting by my
fuck
side
racism,
to help me make my
demolish
dream
it.
a reality?
Absolutely. At least until the war's over.
And I think we can all agree on
Wait,
that.
that's it? You're just gonna up and leave as soon as the fighting's done?
Who knows?
I'll probably die in the last chapter, don't worry,
Alright,
Claude.
I'll
I know
leave
how
it
this
for now.
works.
But don't think you're off the hook. We'll pick this
Man,
up
I
again when
still
time
want the
comes.
twins to return in some way.
Anyway, we
Wait.
should press on.
They haven't
I'm
announced
sure
any
Edelgard
DLC
is
for this
awaiting our
game.
arrival with bated breath.
That's a bit weird that they haven't actually announced any DLC. Then again, how long did it take for Age of Calamity? I think it took Age of Calamity some time to get DLC, so... A-rank weapon! I'm not arguing with an A-rank weapon. Okay. Try and stop commoners being routed. Well, first, that's rude to call them commoners, but okay.
Stay focused.
Good to go.
I stand ready.
Do I really want to use Loran's? Do I have anyone else that can...
Time to bring down our quarry.
Ash is in training class. He's not actually in the proper class for him.
I'll handle this.
Time to put my plan into action.
I'm loving I can just sweep.
I hate to
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
I'm on it.
And Geralt, you can defend over hither. I'm guessing this is hopefully another 500. Yeah, 500, 7 minutes, 30%.
We have to run. Don't fall behind.
This will be a tough one, but we'll manage.
Immediately, if I can't kill you, I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to kill you that way. Don't like it? Tough tits. Tough titties.
Move at my own pace.
It's my
I need to get
fault.
Violet.
Take it down.
I'm kind of actually sad that I didn't run Male Byleth, because for those who don't know, Male Byleth is Zach Aguilera. Zach Aguilar. Sorry, Aguilera is the singer. AKA your boy, Aoife. As I've had to originally tell someone, he wasn't the original voice of Male Byleth, but there was a massive controversy with improper treatment of fans that led to Byleth being recast.
Someone need the blade breaker?
What's next? Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
My time to
I'm in. I hope that works.
Yeah, the anime bullshit is still in them. Even in the Exalted one. The anime bullshit persists. Give me Fireblade. I want to burn everything. I am the Dea now. I am the Burning Blade. I am the Roy. Local Machinai!
We changing places?
You shall pay for this, you hear?
That's how it's done.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
Come on, Commoner! Why are they not advancing? They're supposed to be advancing.
Whoa, I should go help.
Let's try this.
Come on, guys, all of you
Back them
advance.
up.
I'm on it.
My turn.
Oh, it was taking this long just to realize that, yeah,
My turn.
Let's get started.
It was taking a realize to realize I've actually beaten the enemies it requires me to beat. Huh. By the way, if anyone asks what my favorite class in this game actually is, I'm gonna have to say Pegasus units. It's annoying because obviously dragons are Beaststone users and Dragonstone users. By far my favorite class in general.
Wounds are severe. I have to
But in this game, right here, right now, I adore what flying units can do.
I don't know how long I can hold up. Help me, please.
Sure, I'm right here. I am literally right here. One murder sandwich coming right up for you.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
And while she does that, can someone please, firstly, Byleth, you come all the way through. You're past the point.
Let's go, everyone.
But, Jerry, my man, you're free. Why don't you take that? And,
Let's try this.
Mr. Australia, you come and join me too. We kind of want to destroy this thing as quick as possible. Because we are on a time limit, all things considered. You know?
Getting better every minute. You have some skill.
He's joining my team. Don't you love it when they're like, oh, I'm losing. LA? Hopefully that should be an S rank right there.
That was close. Even I was sweating it.
Oh, don't sweat the small stuff. Sweat the big stuff instead. Drink 12 ounces of coffee, then sweat that. Don't take my advice, it is terrible. Hey, so here we go.
Not gonna forget this.
The innate ability Fly Swatter. That is what I was talking about at the beginning of this stream. Special skills learned at specific classes. Now, funnily enough, Hilda and Leonie, their innate skills are exactly where I wanted them to be. So, that kind of worked out.
What
Right.
if we did this?
I'm sorry, Ignatz, but I'm kind of
I see.
very happy with it. Tome of Comely Saints?
Hey.
Oh, chance to get to another thing. Sport points, nice.
Wait a moment.
I don't have Venom Stones. I could go and get some Venom Stones, nice and easily. I'm trying to think how I want to play out this stream, because obviously I'm doing things a lot faster now, which is good.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
So I don't need any materials whatsoever. We need 3 venom stones. Do you sell venom stones, lady? Give us those. We require those. We need those. We want those. Because we really want some of these innate, more of these innate abilities.
Wait a moment.
Okay, I'm gonna cut upwards. I do kind of want to get to Anna here. So we'll see how time permits, kind of thing. Rescue Wyvern Lords and animes. That is a mwop mwop if I've ever heard one. I call them animes.
I'll do my best.
Sure thing.
Actually, hey, Genshin fans, let's get him out, shall we?
Time to put my plan into action.
Let's get one of our favorite stickler for the rules out. And sadly, it is not.
Please, excuse me.
Sadly, it is not.
Is
Apart
this
from-
okay?
Though I'd be happy as anything if you ever got into the
They're
game.
waiting for our help.
See if you can hear it.
I'm not one to take on a hopeless fight.
Now you can tell why I got caught off. Why I was very much caught off guard.
And fast.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Down here. What am I locked onto? There's the stairwell.
Bring it down!
I found the stairwell in the end.
Let us take them.
And 500, 30%. Okay, so I'm just gonna... So I did unlock, I don't know if I did on or off stream, I unlocked all the abilities of the relics. So the Yuri, his personal relic, allows him to move at the same speed as a horse unit. Honestly, combined with this like trickster class, my god.
This place might come in handy.
He's speedy for no good reason.
No challenge at all.
That worked.
Come here, sniper.
What a relief.
The only sniper allowed is God.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Hey, I see you over here, grappler.
What are you staring at?
Out of the way!
Bow before me.
I'm gonna be honest though. Alejandro Saab, I could listen to your voice all day, and I know you're a fellow VTuber,
This is war, isn't it?
so I am... Oh. I know they're a fellow VTuber and they'll never see this, but I just want to say a massive thank you for this, like, role that they've done here with this character.
Done and done. No problem, I got it.
It's no use.
We can't gain any ground!
Move at my own pace. I face my comrades after this. No challenge at all.
How many have we got to? 410. We have 90 more to kill.
My turn.
I just only realized after images. Huh. Wait, is no one...
Let's try this.
God, if I told you to defend
Let's
her.
see how this goes.
You absolute buffoon of a man. See, I feel sorry for any of the bosses. I just feel sorry for the bosses now. Look at these chunks of damage that I just cut through.
We did it.
It's just swip, 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 swip.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
That's my job. That's what I'm doing. I'm carving the turkey of the battlefield. Fuck you. You know what? Just for that. Just for making the same joke I was. You're going to die twice as fast. I'm not even going to give you any time to talk, sir. That.
What are you staring at? Bow before me.
And this is as close to teabagging as I'm going to be able to get, so it will have to do.
Pulled it off.
I think we're in for an easy end of this game now. An Abyssal Tome. Abyssal Tomes aren't that good, because they are price of power weapons. Meaning if I want to use it, I'm going to have to take some damage. Then again, if I've got a good amount of health, you know, look at Nilu, look at Kokomi. If you have good health, losing a little bit of health don't matter. One, hydrate, most certainly. I'll take a hydration check for you now with some lovely bits of water. Where's she moving to? Yes! Anna has moved into our location.
Greetings.
Thank you for that one. I really do appreciate it.
But of course.
I'm going to take a healing staff, because I think Marianne could use that. Now, what else do I get from here? A Devil Axe and an extra large bullion. Unknowns, unknown building material, and I think I can just plow through here. As all that stuff, not as important, really. Like, building materials, all I need them for now is Venom Stones, or weapons, as I say. This camp is done. I probably spent a good, don't know how long to complete it.
Welcome.
Ah, stop hitting me.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one?
Obviously,
Come
we
back
want to
soon.
stock those up. And before we continue, I'm going to get some training on. I'm wondering if this is the last chapter of Golden Wildfire, because I believe, as I say, it is. Chapter 14. Before we go into... Exactly. Welcome! Ow! Oh, come on, you had it coming. Right. You are... I think I'm done. Yeah. You've done... You need to go up, I believe. You need to become a mortal savant for yours, so...
Now you will see my true.
Your true what? Raphael needs to become a mage, if I remember. Or what was it you needed to become? Ah, you needed to become one of these two. So we'll up you to paladin. Let me write these down. Let me write these characters down so I remember. So Lorenz, Raph.
Sure. If it
No, we're not changing any of them. Ignatz, you needed to go up because you needed to become a... Yeah, you needed to go all the way down this path. This will just help with the training part of this. Cephia, you were fine, you're a mortal saver, but I could make you into a Greg now. Leonie is fine. Hulse needed to go up here as well. Make you this. It's so weird seeing a sword guy with a book.
There's nothing to
Then again, it was weird seeing Balthus with a book. You don't need a book, you silly man. Linhart needs that. Bernie, you are going Armored Knight, so Bernie. Oh, what was it? I think you became a Holy Knight, Dorothea, for yours. So we are going to level up Dorothea to hers. I'm just going to check quickly. Because if I get this wrong, I've wasted a Master Seal. Not a good thing to waste. So I'm going blind for a minute. Bernie becomes a Great Knight, yeah. Dorothea becomes a Holy Knight.
Yes, I'll...
Petra's done. Ash, you were... Oh, by the way, Ash, favourite character in this game. Because you're usually a Bow Knight, but you're going down this path. Now, I wish I could cosplay Ash. I would probably cosplay the student Ash. Yuri, you are done, if I remember. I upped you, yeah, Max Bow Knight. Balti's done. You were done, other than getting you to max class, so Constance, sweetheart, you deserve this after all you put in. Also, you're pink.
I doubt...
Happy, you are training Wyvern Lord, so Happy also needs to go into training. I am so sorry this takes a while, guys. If I'm right, you need to go to Trickster, so I can put Shamir in, aka Beto. Byleth is done. Geralt, you are doing Grappler, so you need to look at War Master. And then that's everyone on their routes. So I've got written down here, everyone needs to go up their route. So Jerry. Why I'm doing this so much right now is obviously just because, well, I need to get this done, basically. So let's get our characters in here. So Lorenz and Raphael. Ignatz and Hulst. You need to go up in your this one. Linhart and Bernie. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the cosplay when it's out. Please tell me you're going to be dropping some photos when it's out. I really hope this is right. Oh, you gotta level up to Wyvern Lord. Whoops. Oh, I look forward to seeing it. Oh, and you're ready as well. Shamir and Happy need to be leveled up first, and Jerry. And while we're here, we're going to level up Constance in actual class. you in your actual class. I gotta make sure I don't mess it up here. This is the hard part. You and Trickster. Ooh, Kissy, I'm jealous. Right, so who is it that needs to level up? Two of those, which are Happy and Shamir. Do I have... I've only got enough for one. So I'm sorry, I'm going to give it to Happy.
You can't do the job without the outfit.
Do some successive training. Does anyone perfect it immediately? Oh, Linhart did. Whoops, daisy.
This power.
So I think Linhart is ready to go up then. Now, what did Linhart have to become again? I forget. I forgot. Because of course I forgot. It's what I do, I forgot. A trickster. The sleepy one has to become a trickster.
Well, don't.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Ah! That's how I feel right now. Most definitely how I feel. Okay, so onwards. Gather intel, get a mastery seal. Oh, Shamir! You can level up after this! If we S-rank it, she can get her level up. Any good units here against this?
Oh yeah!
Okay. I'll accept Balti. Right down the bottom here.
Time to go to
Well,
work.
just send me in. Send me in, coach!
Ready and willing. Everything hinges on this battle. I'm counting on all of you.
No messing around if we want to win.
We've got a real fight on our hands.
Oh, you'll have a real fight in your hands, alright. Oh, it's my Mason. Mason's back. Wait. Am I gonna face those who sliver in the dark?
Sorry.
That's kind of exciting if so. Like, is Kronia going to finally reappear? Kronia appeared during the first chapter and she just pieced out and I'm annoyed. Kronia is the best sadistic character in this game. Sorry, Manuela. You lose to the one that actually yearns for blood. Dragonstorm. Right, it's a small map. It's got to be, yeah, 500 again. Okay. We're sitting 100 over where we are normally, so once I reach 400, that's...
I expected no less than you, Clyde.
should be enough. Hey, Miriam! Guess what? Fireball! Hi, I'm a wizard. I didn't ask how large the room was, I said cast Fireball!
Now leave. Stepping away for a moment.
Coward!
We'll show them how determined we are.
Hey, about that determination,
Leave it to me.
Not a problem.
Hey guys, can we go kick that determination in the butt like it's, like this is a game of Undertale?
We managed to contain things here. Take your final bow. Now leave! Gotcha!
I'll give it an honest attempt.
Yeah, you're gonna go to this guy over here? Yeah. Come on to this guy over here. Try and heal him. Try and help him.
Now leave!
What do you mean he's already dead?
Take a breather.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Sorry, but nothing can stop me.
Kaboom! Exactly.
Everyone's getting fired up.
I just imagine we gotta help them. Who? The one in danger. Who?
That's it for us.
I kind of want to use this because he just does my favorite attack kind of animation. Kick. Headbutt! He really out here Tanjiroing. Then again, it would hurt to get fisted by these wording.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Sorry. Wording. Bad wording. You don't get fisted by gloves. I mean, technically.
What a relief.
Technicalities. It would hurt none the same. Eviscerate! So I'd literally just do 4,000 damage because he's a leader. Also, by the way,
Now who am I
the goofy walk with these. Exactly. I'm not judging. Hey Shamir, you can level up now! Woo! Oh, and we got one activity, which is good. Oh, we get something good out of that one. Unknown out of this one. Okay, this has an extra quest on it. So we should probably do that as well. I will accept that because that'll help with stuff.
Right.
Let's see.
Dispatch combat engineers obtained. But before I forget, Shamir, my dear Shamir, you need to level up. You are hereby required to level up by the wording of me. Oh, by that I mean acquire the class that you need to get for this. Bow Knight, no. You need to overgain Trickster for yours. See if you can hear it.
Better get this down.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I will say though, Shamir, what on earth is that color scheme? The green and yellow color scheme, little bit jarring in my opinion.
Which battlefield?
A little bit jarring. Some of the outfit colors in this are a bit oof. Rout the enemy, no defeat. Defeat 200 enemies in 7 minutes. Likes to rave.
Time to put my
Rave
plan
colors.
into
I mean,
action.
could do.
Do what I gotta do. Take a breather.
That's it.
No messing around.
Why did Shez saying that? Shez being the main character. Made me just think of, I just gotta do what I gotta do. That's all. From Sonic in the Dark Knight. If that is anything like that, I respect. Big amounts of murder!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Yes, everyone scream!
You shall pay for this, you hear?
I do hear you. I just choose not to listen. I'm arrogant. Can I introduce our Lord and Savior, Death?
I do hope you'll make this fun.
This isn't good. We need to muster our strength.
Enemy down.
What am I supposed to...
Always bailing me out. Hope to return the favor someday.
Oh, he's in here! Hi! Hello, leader of an enemy tomb who was supposed to, be threatening. Let me introduce you to my Lord and Savior, Death. Sorry, your Lord and Savior. It'll only save you more excruciating pain. As I juggle this guy like a goddamn ball. Jeez.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Again, I'm arrogant. I hear you. I just don't care. Hell, I did more like pain, I did. Alright, everyone. We have one thing to do. We have to destroy it. Darkstone Cruller. I forget that they technically have their own weapons. All giant creatures technically have their own weapons. Oh wait, this is where we did last time. Okay, maybe things like beasts can only spawn a certain place in the map because this is the only place we fought a Dark Cruller in this specific zone.
I'm getting stronger.
Because this is where Happy summons one. Please tell me that's hitting him.
You're done!
Crit. It's gonna burn. It's going to die. In fact, I'm going to break that shield of its. Oh well, it broke before I had a chance to actually finish it, so... Unfortunately, that does mean...
No problem, I got it.
Oh, I have Bolty. I can do this. I can do this still. I can still kill it with the shield breaker. Should do some damage to that. The fist shield. Or weakness to fists. Oh wait, it's also a boss, so I can just instinctively with the Y skill,
I just stay focused.
just do a couple thousand damage to it, you know, like you do. The Seeker of Greatness skill. Interesting, interesting. What does that do exactly? I have no idea. Increase critical proportion, how much? I was gonna say, it's gotta throw that on. I can't believe it. We're almost at the end of this already. Right, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back, guys. Please bear with me. I don't think I should place my music in the moment because it's everything. Please bear with me, and I will be right back. Well, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Looking at this, we might do this whole map. I'm sorry to stop the 5 times. Wait. This isn't the gaming screen. We might just do the entire map. Then again, there's not much point because I am planning to replay this chapter, so I might as well kind of leave myself some stuff to do during this chapter when I replay it. If that makes sense.
I fight for what's right.
Oh, me?
I am very professional.
Time to move.
When am I not very professional? That's the real question.
Who, me? I won't fall.
My bravery. Now is our chance.
I forgot about this soundtrack and I love it.
Excuse, is this okay?
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
We shall lead us to victory.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting too.
Now this is a bigger voice actor that I kind of do hope to hear more of. Zhang Hugh. So, fun fact is that I actually didn't realize I met her a long time ago, back in Rune Factory Frontiers. Although she played the character from that beforehand in Mist. But where I mainly know her from is playing the flute in Persona 5 minus Haru Akumura. Kill all! Exactly. Kill all with the Espresso Depresso! For the record, she is also one of the best healers in the game. She's a healer and a keeler. I will waste that on one person. Right, what is my thing? 501 7 minutes. 500 kills.
Severe. I have to fall back.
Let us begin. I'm dragging the others down. That's enough, right?
I did try and defend, but it's coming! Just a slow, imagine that! You're frozen and a slow moving beam's coming towards you and you can't dodge. That is true fear. Hey, host, could you just... Yeah, we kind of need to start taking these. We need to start taking these before they get too many people.
Resisted.
I just realized there's a time limit.
Take them by storm.
We actually have a time limit of 8 minutes. The only problem I found with this is it's very hard to see when I do have a time limit, so I do often not see it. Have you ever just worn a horse as a hat?
We did it. One step closer to victory. On to the next one. My apologies.
Catch me on my anime bullshit. Oh
That
no!
went perfectly.
I mean, January sales are a big thing. Throughout January, normally you'll find some sales.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
No, you know what they say, the more the merrier. I'm hoping they come up with some DLC for this game. I really am on an earlier subject.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Ew, stop bleeding. That's gross. Pin it in, pin it in. I keep checking this just to make sure, guys, because I want to try and get things S-rank first time. I always do. Then again, if I don't... more to do off-cam, you know what I mean? And by the end of this, hopefully there'll be a little more to do off-camera for me, like the other innate abilities and whatnot. And we'll pass to the next chapter, we'll see what's there, what's waiting.
Skip my turn, you know.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Gustav!
Rather troublesome,
We can ill afford defeat here.
Out you go.
Gustav, but you can call me Sus. Right, what have I got to defeat? Who?
Yay! We captured it.
I'm guessing both the enemy leaders, as typical for this. Big bonk. You're gonna put a shield up, I'm going to give you the biggest bonk you've ever bonked. I'm gonna give you the badonkadonk. Wait. Do I still have... no. Let's charge. There it is. I still have those attacks, my charge attacks, which are great because it does damage while on the ground.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Hey, black coffee is nice. It's bitter, yes, but it is nice. Don't do... That's the one problem in this game. They shouldn't. They shouldn't coffee without milk or cream. How... People look at me weird when I mention to them that I don't mind having tea that has gone cold over an hour. But it just means I can just down it without, you know, having to worry about burning my tongue. I still get the caffeine boost out of it. It's no different from basically having an iced coffee other than there's no ice.
Out you go.
I may be British, but I can appreciate a cold tea. Please tell me I did enough. I think that's enough. Bonk. That's fair, honestly. I don't mind a normal coffee, but I do much prefer an iced coffee to like a hot coffee. So if hot drinks, I'll always normally take a tea or hot chocolate. Mainly a not boring ass regular tea. You know what I mean?
See?
Green tea, caramel tea, lemon and honey tea. Love them. Ice assist. Big game hunter. And we got yet another A rank bow. With range plus. Ooh. And another master seal. Oh, I don't think any of my characters need master seals right now. But that's cool because that's more I can do off camera. God, my voice is breaking again. Urgh. Peach, I've never tried peach tea actually. Oh. I'm sorry, we are invading Garag Mark. We're invading the church. I'm a lot more happy about that than I should be, but...
Supplies are the lifeblood
Hey,
of any army.
to be honest, I'm gonna be honest here at the house. I'm looking
Everything
at
has
trying
its
to
use.
get us a... What's it called? A, Oh, those fryer things for chips. The air fryers.
That makes sense.
Because by God, do I suck
Okay.
when it comes to I suck when it comes to frying chips. Alright, hang on a second.
You want to go for a ride? All right.
Let's go to the mountains.
Let's discover something new together.
So, I am going to not fail this, so... Oh, bless. Oh, bless. Hi.
Good. We've secured the high ground. Though that likely matters little.
It's over, Anakin! We have the motherfucking high ground!
You're easy to fight for. Your commands are intuitive.
Ooh. I'd say you're better. Air fried, oil. Yeah, it's, because I'm not good with an oil fryer myself.
I took naturally to the sword from the first moment I held one.
I struggle at cooking chips just in general, okay? I'm gonna be honest, if I cook chips, they come out tasting like
We
rubbish.
live in an age of war.
There we go, we got a perfect tea time, basically. Exactly, you'll also save money on that. So this allows you to...
Gerald always says I resemble my mother. Though, I just have to take his word for it. What is it?
Wait, teas?
Is there... That makes sense. Hello there.
This is kind of cool.
People call this color ash, though I can't say I agree. Either way, that's how I got my nickname.
She was called the Ashen Demon because of her clothes. What? Hey, cosplayers! Look at this! A close-up range on some parts of a character. So I could give a gift. Annoyingly, I've already done everything for that, though.
Thank you. That was... new.
Oh, our charm increased as a response. So I don't know what charm does. There's probably an easy example as to what charm does.
Well,
I don't know.
How'd it go?
Sure, I'll take extra money.
Any result's a good result.
True. We do have a training point, so we might as well use that. And then we're going to invade the church. We're invading churches.
Time to work you into shape.
No, this one. And this.
Hey,
Time to work with proper training.
Now my fear is that I'm not going to get everything... Well, actually, if I don't get everything done by the time that we get to, you know, the end of the game,
Which battlefield are you headed to?
we literally have the next playthrough. I said I was going to play through this again because I missed stuff. I'm not lying when I said Salvation. This might be difficult, but we'll see how it goes.
The situation is grim. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Saros have the monastery completely surrounded.
And Rhea?
She's here. Looks like she's commanding the Knights of Saros herself.
With her leading the charge, the Knights' morale must be through the roof. Looks like your guess was right on the mark, Lawrence.
Indeed. If anything, Edelgard's predicament is even more dire than I
Oh yeah,
imagined.
Edelgard was here.
If you're sure you want to rescue her, we'll have to move quickly, Your Majesty.
Right. Let's go, everyone. Time to save the day.
This looks like a brand new map as well. Okay, we'll do those. Who am I playing with here? I don't mind playing myself. She's good to have, good to have. Let's just go for it at this point. Vengeance! Oh! Parry this, you filthy casual! Holy shit!
I owe you one. Honestly, it almost feels like you held back till I needed help.
Far be it for me to say that you're wrong. Being owed a favor by the Emperor herself is...
Well then,
Damn it!
I guess we can call it even. But don't close your ledger just yet, Claude.
My quill is at the ready, Edelgard. Call in all the favors you want.
I was not expecting
Hey, you
this.
guys, it's time we show them just what legends
This
can
is
do
so
at once.
climactic. This has to be the final level of the game naturally.
To Dimitri and Rhea. I am counting on your support, Claude.
Well, we've come this...
Yeah, don't worry,
I'm going forward.
Now it is my turn. There is
Let's spread
nothing
my
I
units
cannot
up.
do.
Please.
Kind of push forward slowly.
You can
Or
count
try to
on
push
it.
forward
Now's our
slowly.
chance. We're not about to stop now.
We could make good use of those Philistian catapults.
Okay, they have Ballistian catapults, you say?
Enemy forces are too great.
Monica?
I can at least serve as a
Oh, of course, Monica's here!
Monica
Alright, hang on. Claude.
Let's try this.
is in danger. Do not worry about me. You must attend to her.
You know, we started this game by saving Monica. We're gonna save her again. We started with saving her. Yes, as I say, Monica comes to every game I play. Yeah? Like it or not, Monica's in the code. She's part of this
Into the fray.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know. If I do.
Oh, she's not playable. I'm playable, whereas...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do
Hilda,
this. Don't worry.
you
I-
take this one, so we've got all these down here, then
Let's
you'll
see
carry
how
on
it
there,
goes.
we'll go here.
Please, let's go. Please. I'm not a child. I have to do this. I won't run away. Huh. No time to slow. I'm not a child.
Oh, she's going out the main steps! Run!
Bring it down.
Skip my turn, you know.
I'm I'm gonna keep Marianne with her, because if Edelgard gets close to dying, I can just go, no, you're not. As I say, Marianne, best healer in the game.
We've come to rescue you. Are you alright? You have my thanks. Now let us push back the enemy.
Thanks for lining them all up for this. Bonk.
Out you go.
I love it when I can just KO multiple enemies in one swing. It's so satisfying.
You saved my life. Thank you, friends of Her Majesty.
Hello, who are you? Gregory von Varley.
I so desperately want to flee, but I can't very well
Who
do
on
that.
earth are you?
So that's the Empire's Minister of Religious Affairs. He heads up.
Oh gosh, 1,800 to be here?
If he's in trouble, we should go help.
Now, set it aflame as we planned. This opportunity.
Set what a flame. Oh god, what are they setting on fire? The ground. Pops.
They are burning Garrick Mach. That's a bold move, Dimitri.
Ah, yes, the old set it on fire strategy. We should put that out before things get messy.
I think we've got some combat engineers on standby. Maybe they can deal with all this fire stuff?
Good point, let's put them out there.
Is Her Majesty all right? Do tell her I've been fighting valiantly.
Actually, could one of you fall back? I can't help but notice we've got some,
Let's see how this goes.
we've got some guys that are deciding they want to kind of try and beat up my troops, and I kind of don't like that, you know? Just a...
All right, engineers, you're up. Don't let them start another fire.
Don't let them start another fire! Sad arson noises.
I'm alive. I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
Oh boy.
Not a problem.
Head down there, you.
Whoops. Some enemies slipped out of the stronghold. We gotta take them down before they do something.
What?
The wall collapsed. Did someone intentionally do this?
Uh-oh.
The wall collapsed? Then our path might be blocked too.
Of course, Ingrid! The tactics master of the Blue Lions.
There you are, Edelgard. Your life is mine.
Now it is my turn.
Marianne got through! Way! Get
Stay out of my way. Actually, this is perfect. Now I can avenge the Margrave as well.
This works for me. I'm okay with this. This works. I got also 1,000 enemies to go. Keep throwing them my way, please. Keep throwing as many enemies as you can my way, please. They are so helpful. Key received, so I'm going to send Marianne to grab that quickly.
Yeah.
Now, can anyone actually get over there? That's the question.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Now there is nothing I cannot do.
And Hilda's grabbed this, so over here.
I'll fight too.
We did it. That should take care of all the enemy commanders around here.
You fool! Let my character through! Like I'm gonna let you kill Edelgard when you've let me already through. And you fool, you let the best healer in the world get through. You've literally given me a really easy run on Ingrid.
We'll rush the stronghold at once.
Let's take it down at once.
Adrestia, Lester, none of this would have happened if it weren't for you.
Bye, Ingrid!
I can't go on. Sorry. I have to
Ingrid, more like out of grid.
Excellent. Continue defending the Emperor.
Switching it up.
Into the fray.
I'm guessing this opens at the top of the map. By beating this guy? Well, I hope it does. It did not open top of the map. It opened the side of the map. Again.
There's no way through. Switching it up, huh?
Ignite the flames once more. They will know how deeply our rage burns.
Well, it seems the enemy attacked them. We won't be setting any more fires.
I'll take over.
Take a breather.
Well, we were unlikely to fall for the same trick twice. Time for our next plan.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
This is definitely a big mission. I am.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Now it's there.
I'll fight too.
I feel like something's gonna turn, which is why this is a 20-minute mission. Okay?
Oh, please. I'm not a child. No time to slow down.
This is playing out a bit way too easy right now. Plus, we're at 1,000. We might be able to do it if there's a night more to this. No, so I'm not worried about Edelgard right now. Unless they auto-attack on her, which they are not. Zafia, why are you using that? There's literally not anything there to use that for. 1-3, just 500 more to go. Hey Edelgard, did you call for a pizza? The pizza's topping is death. Everything's topping is death. Alright, she's so desperate to take this, I'm gonna let her take it. There you go.
Into the fray. My apologies.
My turn.
I'll give it a try.
Alright, so what are we attacking over here that has stopped Edelgard? Oh yeah, render distance, yeah. Only the biggest of evils, render distance.
I will end you.
Alright, Mr. Jojo, let's go.
Dimitri, Dimitri's most loyal retainer. I must be getting close then.
Welcome to part 69. Murder. Murder in your... Wow, that actually just... Okay, that was way too easy to kill him there.
I would sooner
That was way too easy to kill. I'm a little confused as to how that happened. Also, they're all retreating, which is interesting.
Now, eliminate Dimitri and force the kingdom troops to retreat.
There is no way that's it. She said that Rhea was here. Rhea is someone that hates Edelgard with a burning passion. Where is she? Where's the Pope? Where's the Pilf? I demand the Pilf. I can still attack, there's still more.
We have gained control of Garrick Mock's entrance. I'll take up position here and stop the enemy from invading.
I cannot allow you to do this alone, Your Majesty. Please, permit me to fight alongside you.
Shrimp.
I've long awaited this day, Edelgard. Your tyranny ends here.
Oh, this is not good. We can't let Edelgard die.
We must seize this opportunity while the kingdom army is engaged. Quickly, capture the front gate of the monastery.
I knew it! I knew she'd be here!
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Not a problem.
I doubt they'll have the last 300 that I need, but...
Yeah, let's do this.
Kind of what I'm trying to do here is...
I should have known she would let this opportunity slip by. Get on over to Garrick Mock.
She popped up out of nowhere. Is there another secret path we don't know about?
The Kingdom Cavalry and the Church are launching an attack on our strongholds.
She's a sword user? Ooh!
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools.
Health! What?
Return of...
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much. I've got you covered.
I'd rather you guys
Let's see how
attack
it go. Let's try this. Let's
them
see how
than
this
Dimitri,
goes.
because I don't want
Now it is
Dimitri to
mine.
die just yet.
You stole from us. Attack as one.
Because I say I need 18 more and then I can get the kill.
Out you go.
Not just instant murder. I know I keep making jokes about murder, but... Oh, it's like...
I've no reason to hold back before the enemy of the Margrave and my people.
Right. But on the other hand, it'd really make my day if you withdrew. No?
Garrick Mock is certainly a strategic location. But is it truly essential to the kingdom?
Perhaps. If we control this land, we will be in a better position to ward off your invasions. Yes.
Is our church's most sacred site. We must reclaim it.
No sacred sites! Not on my Christian Minecraft server!
For violating this sacred ground.
Sorry, I'm not Byleth. I don't care.
Take out the Archbishop. We must not let it pass us by.
And we're ready to kill.
Not a problem.
I'll give it a try.
Seems the opportunity has slipped through our fingers.
Now we just need to kill Dimitri.
Return. Next time you will not be so fortunate.
Oh! Caught him in the air with that one.
You managed to hold out, but Rhea got away.
If it's my head you're after, you'll have to risk your own to take it.
Stop Dimitri with everything you've got. Hold nothing back.
You think such feeble attacks will
What about this one? What about this meteor right to your skull, sir? How does that
The
feel?
church has withdrawn. We need not risk our lives any longer.
And just like that, a full retreat? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. This war won't end until Rhea's dead.
Get ready for a chase, everyone.
Well, would you look at that? We won.
Thanks to you.
Oh, Byleth cutscene.
Actually, I'd say you pulled most of the weight. The kingdom and the church had a ton of grizzled warriors.
But Byleth wasn't even here for the fight.
We would have been in real trouble without you and your mercenaries.
You were pretty impressive yourself. You barely
So there is
even
obviously
broke
the
a
old
sweat out
timeline
there.
where you don't hire Byleth and none of this happens. You
appreciate
kill
the
Byleth
compliment
here.
then. I'm glad we got the chance to team up like this.
Ah, she's opening up to me.
Me too. The war's not over yet, though. I'm hoping you'll stick around to the end.
Of course.
The Ashen Demon has proved a greater asset than we could have ever imagined. You must be relieved to see your gamble pay off.
Oh, you know it.
If nothing else, I'll be a lot less busy as your partner in destiny going forward. What a thing to imagine.
Sounds like someone's jealous. And we got the S rank. So we got the mystery. Now I'm excited to see what that book is. It's a gold book, so it's an important one. Right. It's E rank, so it's a thing. Heroic, so a crest of Charon. To use Alina's arrow. And we have a cavalry blocking shield. So I gotta find out who has that mark. Clearly that's going to be important.
Thank you, Claude. I owe you a great debt.
Yeah, we really saved your skin. Though I'm sure you would have preferred to have us in your debt instead. Must really chafe having the shoe on the other foot.
And what is that supposed to mean? If all you plan to do is mock me, then perhaps I'll not honor the debt after all.
Hey, it was just a joke. Just something Lawrence said. Nothing for your Imperial Majesty to worry about. Jokes aside, do you have a minute? Eager as I am to get back out there and chase down our enemies, we need to talk.
If you insist. What is it?
Right now, the Federation and the Empire are fighting together against the Kingdom. But honestly, I have no desire to see Fargus in ruins. I'm only after the Central Church.
At this point, though, wouldn't you say the two are one and the same?
I'm not so sure. When Dimitri decided to grant sanctuary to the Central Church, he really wasn't in any position to refuse. If he had, the chaos that ensued would have torn Fargus apart. But what if things are adding up differently now? It's clear the war will drag on so long as he continues to shelter them. Besides, the Federation's Eastern Church and the Empire's Southern Church are both operating independent of Rhea's influence. The Central Church must be looking like a pretty heavy burden to Dimitri right about now.
Perhaps, but the Archbishop has far more influence in Fargus than anywhere else. Even if Dimitri has changed his mind, I doubt those around him would be open to the idea. The fact remains that the Kingdom has yet to show any sign of severing ties with the Central Church. They stand beside them even now.
This is just a theory. Well, actually, it's more like wild speculation. But what if the reason Dimitri tried to take Garrick Mach was because he wanted to distance himself from the Church? By facilitating Rhea's return to Garrick Mach, he could be trying to set the stage to break away.
That's an interesting theory.
That is
Do you have any
interesting,
evidence to
actually.
support it?
Like, here's your home back. Go on. Bye.
Not really. But that's the impression I got when I saw Dimitri on the battlefield. To be honest, it didn't even occur to me before now.
Typical Claude.
We were so determined to take down Rhea in that battle, we never spared a thought for Dimitri's motivations.
I see. Had it occurred to you sooner, you would have had quite the decision to make. About whether to leave me for dead, I mean. After all, if the Central Church was really leaving the kingdom to return
Ooh, that's a jab for
an
earlier.
expedient choice.
Oh, come on, Edelgard. Sure, we've had our differences, but that doesn't mean I want you dead.
I'm happy to hear you say that, even if it is a lie.
You wound me. It's the honest truth, from the bottom of my heart.
So you say. No matter, you should continue to do as you see fit. And I will do all I can to bring this war to an end.
Sounds like a plan. Let's end this war. Right now, that's all that matters.
The Kingdom Army and the Church's forces have withdrawn and are fleeing north. The mercenaries are already in pursuit.
And the Federation army will join in the chase. Give the order to the rest of the troops.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I've got a pretty good guess as to which mercenaries are leading the hunt.
Of course it's Geralt and
I'd better pick
Byleth.
up the pace. Edelgard?
I assure you, Claude, we will not be far behind.
Ding.
The Federation army is going to beat us to the punch. We should give chase as well.
Monica, don't.
I agree. Send a fifth of our army to pursue them. Dispatch half of the remaining forces to the western front.
Only a fifth?
There's nothing to worry about. With the Federation besides, if we neglect to leave the monastery sufficiently guarded, I fear I'll never hear the end of it from Count Varley.
Very interesting how this is moving forward.
Did we lose them? I was hoping we could at least tell our allies where they went.
Oh, it was both of us as the mercenaries leading the charge.
What's wrong?
Oh, I like that.
Oh, nothing.
Uh-oh.
Just thinking how the time has finally come.
Oh, great! I went batshit. Great. Arven took over. Here we go.
Wildfire. The hour of
The
vengeance.
Byleth chapters.
It's over. Oh, how I've waited for this day. The day that I kill you!
Oh wow, how the tables have turned.
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
Shit. Oh boy.
Our two favorite mercenaries were supposed to be leading the charge.
It's strange that we haven't heard from them yet. I can't imagine they'd fall for a kingdom ambush, but...
We have a problem, Your Majesty. A group of mysterious mages has appeared just ahead. It looks like they're preparing to intercept us.
Mysterious mages?
Are we dealing with those who slither in the dark again? What objective could they possibly be pursuing now?
Not a clue, but we should hurry. If it's a fight they want, we don't have much choice but to oblige them.
Your Majesty, I've spotted the mercenaries among the enemy force, and they appear to be fighting each other. I don't know the details, but it seems as though our commander attacked the Ashen Demon.
What? Don't tell me.
Have our fears come to pass? Was our friend truly part of those who slither in the dark all this time?
It's too soon to say for sure. We know the enemy is capable of both controlling and impersonating people.
He's right. Back at the academy, the person we thought was Tomas was really Solin all along.
Oh dear.
So for all we know, our friend could actually be somewhere else entirely.
No,
Whatever the
that
case,
is me.
we have to keep going after Dimitri. That'll take us right through where the two of them were sighted. We'll drive off those fiends, try to grab our friend or whoever's impersonating them, and figure out what's going on afterwards. We can afford to do that, right?
So we ever gonna fight me?
We can't afford not to. It would be an unspeakable.
Because that'd be a cool fight. It kind of gives me the vibes of Sonic Battle, where you have to fight the Emerald at the end.
Then it's settled. We'll stop them and get to the bottom of this.
Defeat me! Yep, I am not playable in this chapter.
Good to go.
Time to bring down our quarry.
Sure thing.
Let's play.
Just turn me loose already.
This is interesting. I like this. I'm loving this turn.
I will hunt you until my dying breath. Get back here!
We need to get over to them now. Things won't end well if we don't put a stop to this.
I haven't the slightest notion of what is going on, but I'll happily take it. Destroy them all!
We cannot proceed unless we eliminate those mages.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
All right, take it down.
Oh god, I don't know what's going on and I'm scared. I don't want to lose Byleth. Why is Arven taking over? Why has Arvis never shown this power before? So an S rank on this, there is.
I'm on it. No charge. Just
Keep moving everyone forward.
I'm not a child.
Come on, snap out of it. See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
Come here, Bias.
No time to slow down.
Come here. Look, I'm sorry, Bias, but I need to get through there. I need to see them. I kind of don't want to lose Byleth or myself. This is out of nowhere, and it's really interesting this has just come out of nowhere. I'm sorry, me!
Stay out of this. It does not concern you.
What's going on? This isn't like you at all. Okay, I guess you're not in a listening mood either.
Hang on, kid. I'm coming.
I must move us away from all of these foolish distractions.
What was that? Let's try
Ooh.
this. Let's see how this goes.
I'm on it.
I think I moved them over there, huh?
Magic? I got it. They must have gone somewhere else.
Huh?
This presents a problem. We need a group to pursue them while the rest of us fan out in case they work.
Why do you insist on interfering?
They're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
Sorry. Persistent words.
Alright.
I'm on it. No charge. Just
You over
leave it to
here
me.
will start sending Fury into attack.
Operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Please, excuse
Deep
me.
breaths.
Is
Deep,
this-
steady breaths. That's how you get through this kind of
I
stuff.
think this will go well.
Okay?
I'm going.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
I'm on it.
Where's Byleth
Let's see how
teleported
it
to?
goes.
Mercenaries. No, it cannot be.
Time to wreck.
Aw, they warped again? Come on. Let's take it down at once.
We'll bring it down in
I'll say, this plan of a for stage, I love it. This role reversal where now we're the villain. I appreciate how it's done. And I'm excited to see how this level's going to conclude as well.
We'll have to take out the ones before us if we hope to enter the stronghold.
Come here, come here, come here, all of you, come here. Because I refuse to let myself die. Well,
I'll not permit this chance to slip away.
I like that's actually Arven's voice as well, or Arves, or...
Your Majesty, it seems Lady Edelgard is pursuing Dimitri through the mountains.
They're that close by? Then we need to wrap this up and get over to them.
Oh my god, everything at once!
Still chasing.
Literally everything! You can tell these are the final few chapters, because oh my god!
Certainly are tenacious.
What is the Federation army do?
Please, is this okay?
Let's get this starting the mission now.
We've got that there, claimed.
Doing? This is our chance to capture him.
I have to do this. I won't run away.
What's something up?
I could take a lesson from your persistence.
Watch and learn.
So we're gonna also do this quickly because of...
I'm on it. Let's move.
You can count on I'll go on ahead.
I think this will go well.
I dislike ending things on a low note. As such, prepare to die.
Where's she appearing? Good, just before Bounty.
No time to slow down.
Good, good, good. You know, you could have chosen a better place to appear there. Than, I don't know, right where I needed you so I can come in here and just go...
To beasts.
Hey, Murdered Soul, how you doing? We're doing really good here. We are currently on the final set of chapters for Fire Emblem, Three Hopes. Basically, we just went apeshit and have tried to kill Byleth.
You came for me, Gerald. Thank you.
No problem, kid.
You sound surprised, kid.
I'm almost offended.
This is the Golden Wildfire route. Byleth recruited, Golden Wildfire route.
I must wring the life from
Arvin, or Arvis.
Then so be it.
You're not getting away this
It was quite a role reversal of the scene in which Sophus takes over. Oh, I ran.
Your Majesty, my sincerest apologies. The mercenary commander has escaped.
Well, that was quick. I don't know what's going on, but it can't be good.
How could I allow myself to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one?
Oh, I love jump mounts. I'm loving jumping mounts. Do we finally learn?
To get this flesh underground.
Oh, we hate the ones who sliver. Is that the cursed greater sword?
But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean.
Hey, that's what you get for Kronia in the main game, you bitch!
Veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
So, you've come here to strike me down yourself. I thought you a smarter foe than that, Edelgard.
Really? You think you'll win this fight? The upper hand is clearly mine.
Oh shit, so we bring in the end of the world, is how this happens. We were the villain all along.
Then I suppose
Maybe the real treasure was the villain we were all along. Along the way.
Not so fast, you two. I don't want to miss all the fun.
I wouldn't say no. So what do you want to do? This power, it's...
Oh shit. Wait, so the last two chapters, like... sad. Oh well, I can always replay this and get it. I got ass. But it's okay. Level up characters, rerun it. Done.
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction.
What?
And so it falls upon me to reclaim...
There's multiple of you!
That what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people.
This is so Persona 4.
When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing.
Calm down,
I remember
Scaramouche.
the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity, but then a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me.
Are we actually going to complete the game today?
Amidst
That's the question.
deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident, I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon.
Hey,
can
we don't call
bring salvation
Sophis an
to the world.
abomination.
So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Now our awakened form makes more sense. Because I'm pretty sure we can't return to the camp now.
Gold.
Yeah, I think we're going to complete the game
Into
today.
the chasm.
Where am I?
Stay where you are. It would be best if you refrained from bringing out any weapons as well.
Wait, Edelgard. Hold on. What are all three of you doing here?
I have the same question. It appears we've been swallowed up by some kind of strange magic.
That's the long and short of it. But isn't all of this your doing?
When we awoke, we found ourselves here, in this dark and ominous void.
Don't tell me you can't remember what happened. You suddenly transformed and started attacking your friends. Luckily, we managed to knock you out and but it wasn't long before you came to and escaped. I was told that you were acting like someone else entirely.
I think when the battle starts, I'm gonna have to get some water because
kinda rings
my
a bell.
throat is starting to go. And
the last thing I remember,
not gonna
is
lie,
Arval
it's
telling
winter.
me to
My
slay
voice is
the
a bit-
Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now. Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
How can you be certain?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant.
I don't mean for this to be an interrogation, but distant? From where? This...
Well, you do seem to be your old self again. That, if nothing else, makes me want to believe what you're saying.
At the very least, I hope you know a way out of this fathomless prison.
About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us.
That sounds wildly optimistic.
Well, that's what happens when you're with Claude.
It sure does. But considering we don't know a thing about this place, we might as well give it a shot.
In that case, let's begin looking...
Temporary part away. So guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna get this final chapter out of the way. I can't believe it. It's actually, I thought it was gonna be like a proper map, but no, it is not a proper map. It's literally this. So I'm gonna have a few days of not knowing what to do for weeks, but let's get some music on for you guys. I'll be right back. Please bear with me. See you guys in 1 moment's time. I'm I'm kind of flabbergasted that we've actually at the end of this game. Well, this story anyway. No sign of an exit. I wonder if the others have found anything.
Huh?
What is this? Was there some kind of weird power coming from it?
Well, I'm stumped.
Don't worry.
Oh boy.
I wonder.
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's.
This is so strange, but I'm so happy. They actually get together as part of the final chapter. I was wondering, are we ever going to see the three characters team up? Yeah, here.
I don't think anyone's too worried about me, though. Vanishing without a word is kind of what I do.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Even now that I'm the king of the Federation, it looks like I'm as unreliable as ever.
Or perhaps it's the opposite, and your people think you're reliable precisely because you always
I forgot to get
return.
water. I'm gonna let this play out while I grab some
It
water,
must
please.
be nice having friends
You know?
you can depend on to handle
Enjoy.
important matters in your absence.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job, Edelgard.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation.
Grab the water.
So, Edelgard, say the four of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about Dimitri? Maybe we should join forces and take him on together.
You're such a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Federation, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick. Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
You never have been one to mince words, have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist. The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions. Even were we to capture the Archbishop and force her to dismantle the upper echelons of the Church, it wouldn't be enough. The roots of that organization run deep.
Damn religion.
Hey, hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're not gonna, you know, get rid of her?
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from power?
I'm just surprised.
You thought she was a
I was expecting
tyrant.
you to be more thorough.
And here I thought you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire ages ago. I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones. I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy. I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Just Fodlan, huh?
Come again?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
I'd like to believe that is possible. At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Same here. But before that, we need to find a way out of this place.
Yes.
Dimitri, we need to talk. I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop. The people of Fodlan have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long.
You're going to do away with the church?
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest? Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power? The church even forbids any official contact with outside regions. Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to Serang and Albinia as you are.
Welcome on in, David. I agree. It's Arvel, and a cooler Arvel.
Not with Fargus itself.
Although, whichever one decides to not be a bitch,
We have nothing to gain by fighting.
which at the moment they both are.
And really, our enemy isn't
They'll
the
be the cooler
actual
one in my
church
heart.
so much as the people
That's
at the
actually me.
top who make all the decisions.
Muted the mic because I decided to have just a bite to eat. So I'm sorry, I'm going to mute it again. I am here. I'm just chowing down on some crisps.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes.
And hello, Epic Sax Guy. How are you doing today? Welcome on in.
The church would deny the king's
Same
right
goes to you, David. How are you doing?
Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
Leaving the first two for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one. I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are. No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try.
I don't know how you wrote upside down, but I love it.
And their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stay
Ow.
alive. I know
The only problem is
full
whenever
well
I finish a bag of crisps,
such actions.
I turn it,
and the retribution
dump the rest into my mouth with little crumbs. Salt and vinegar is so painful to do that. Oh my
Consequences
gosh.
of their decisions.
Ow.
If you let it rule you, Fodlan never changes.
Which is why I don't
If
normally
it
eat
doesn't
salt and vinegar
change,
crisps.
It'll just fall apart.
Ugh, cheese and onion already salted
Not
for life.
taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall. And if there are those who would be hurt by this, I consider it my duty to help them.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good
Perhaps.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
Weak to vinegar.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them.
Oh,
either.
nice. I don't know how many I've got in this game. Probably not a lot.
No.
Because I've been limiting it to mainly streams.
I'm serious about what I said, though.
But I think by the time I finish, I'll have a couple thousand in it. Especially if they do announce DLC for this.
I feel much
When was
the
Age
same.
of Calamities?
Had I joined with you, I might have been able to see a different vision of Fodlan.
Well, Age of Calamity got a huge boost. Like, DLC, I think around a year later. So we might see some DLC for this. Mysterious Distortion, where? Oh. Wait. Oh, Embark. Let's do this. As I've said, I adore these kind of games.
You can't tell forward from back in here.
So, if I spend hundreds of
Let's
hours
try
on these
over
kind of
that
games,
way,
I'm playing
maybe?
100 hours on these kind of games. I'm
Good idea.
kind of interested.
It seems different from the rest of the Void.
Yeah. I'm a bit interested as to...
So it failed. Has
Ooh.
my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Well, I'm obviously excited to see what they would add as DLC. Because there's probably something.
I have been searching for
some characters and all that kind of stuff. Some crossovers. I'm excited to see if when we get Fire Emblem Warriors Engage, because let's be honest, Engage is going to get one at this point.
Wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
Yeah, you're looking at him. It's me. I'm Death. Hi, you're going to die.
Undo this sorcery and return us from whence we came, demon.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes,
I want to play as the VTuber Baze, Hololive Baze's
a one-way journey.
sibling. That's what I'm so excited for, is that the Fire Emblem Engage characters. The main character was designed by a Hololive member. Hololive member's creator.
They wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason.
But yeah,
that
Pepsi
so
and
too can
toothpaste.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion.
Slice! Ah! Ah! Damn it, you saw through my ruse!
And once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
You'll leave this place alone? Well, that's a good thing.
Arval,
Oh wait, no, hang on. You mean you'll leave it by yourself? Okay, yeah.
What
no.
task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval.
I am cooler, Arvel. I'm the coolest.
My name is Epimenides.
Oh.
An ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. Do you not comprehend
Nice.
my purpose? I must
Got him.
save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for the...
What does that mean?
Yeah, we're all good here. Oh! Oh! This is like the Chaos Dragon Velves the Dark fight. I'm gonna love this if it is. We're on to the final level.
I don't know what's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
And how far are you willing to go? Will you
1,000 enemies
cut
defeated?
down your own
What?
friends to reach me?
Oh.
Hubert? No. It must be a double.
You fool! I can tell this isn't my Hilda because my Hilda is a great knight.
The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow. You can't fool me. If it were really you, we'd understand.
God, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
Why are you concerned?
More like, do you have anything to say before you die? Pulls the Uno reverse card. Ah, fuck!
The man I know would never raise a weapon
Oh, murdered. I wish it was that easy. Unfortunately for you, not Armor, I sort of over-leveled before I started playing. Eat the weeds! No thanks. Do you know who needs to be in this game that isn't? Griffin Burns' character. The little kid.
But steel yourselves. Don't know who will whip up next.
Are we being walked away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like this.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
I'm loving the soundtrack, by the way.
I can spot one thing, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of them should take on their own battle to prevent confusion.
You're done! That's not a bad idea.
Jerry. Indeed. Which one do I shoot? I know! Quickly! Claude, spell bananas! B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Bang! Why'd you shoot him? That's how you spell it! Yeah, but he always sings the song.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
You're severed from the real world.
If you mourn your friends, avenge them. It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end.
Stop playing the kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us, ripe for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
This is good practice for when I face him in the other stories as well. Full combo, I guess. Full combo. Now I'm wondering, I know Apex of the World is somewhere in this game. I'm wondering where it is for the Apex of the World. It's the final boss theme in the original game. I want to hear it personally. This is a cool theme, but I want to hear it. Yes, I'm grabbing the bases, despite, you know, that's going to do me no good here with the, doing the whole switchy ruse. Run into this! That's it, Phantom. Run into it. You fool. I have all the power. I have such power in the game. I just realised they're using the relics as well, which is nice. There we go. That'll be an S rank if I can beat it in a matter of minutes.
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Yeah, you got to play with fight yourself.
That's the last of the illusions.
So it would seem.
Just while I wait, let's just level up real quick.
Yeah, not bad.
Now they're certain they're not real. You can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Into the polymerization. Ooh!
Let's get searching.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
Ah, you're finally here.
Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal. Ah, there you are, my partner in destiny.
You are not Arval. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same. Out of the way!
Try and break some shields here.
You're done!
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place.
Here it comes! Take
I might have this. Possibly. If I S-rank this, I'm gonna be really ahead of myself. Oh no, he's going a barrier, never mind.
So even our mercenary friend gets a phantom. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you.
Oh well, if I don't get an A rank here, once I get to the max level, which I think is 120. I like this has themes of... You know, you've got Edge of Dawn playing within this theme.
Getting through. What's going on?
None can stand before us.
Come on, Sophis!
Phantom mercenary crew. We know we can harm the illusions, right?
I really hope it's like at the end of this Sophis and Violet turn, they're like, yeah, you are a... How dare you? I'm going to incite copyright because you made a phantom of me without my permission. So give me all you own and the joint custody.
No problem, I got it.
I've awaited this moment. I'm not finished.
It seems I am forced to do this myself.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this in A rank this time around. I'm not beating him in that.
If you dare.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this.
No! I don't care what magic you're using. Take a load of this. I kinda hope we unlock an epidermis. I'm gonna do... I get that's where the name comes from, epidermis, but that's all I can see it as. Exactly, I have God and anime on my side, especially when I'm playing things like this. I call this the aura. You're looking a little frail there.
This isn't over. Be gone with you! The cycle of this world must be protected! You fool! Why must you
This
resist
is-
me so?
You know my reason. And tomorrow we're fighting for...
Wait, I took Arvel's power back. I took Arvel's power back. Somehow. What? Did Arvel betray them?
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arvel.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet... I've never felt more alone.
Man, That is so bit sweet. I love I keep getting ass for the final levels. All things considered.
I won't let...
Wow.
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Arval, or Epimenides, I suppose, has vanished.
I mean, you're not wrong, Murdered. You're not wrong. We're all trying for that dating sim.
Perhaps we should just consider this a victory. An ironic one, as we achieved it by working together.
Fair enough. So, what happens now?
I can't speak for Edelgard, but I'm not exactly itching to fight you. Whatever's in store for us, what say we just call a truce for now?
I wouldn't have been able to return here had it not been for your assistance, as well as Claude's. Letting you walk away may not be the soundest of tactics, but at this point I see no other option.
Agreed. Let's consider...
Yeah, I guess we do need to... Ooh, how often?
But just to be clear, I crushed you once, and I can do so again.
Man, I forgot. Edelgard is like really short.
I never saw any of this coming.
In truth, I can't say I much expected any of this.
Still, it got us talking again, and that's gotta be worth something.
Well, I should be off. I hope we can do this again sometime. The speaking part, anyway.
In that case, I will depart as well. I'm sure everyone must be quite concerned for me by now.
Fisher's like 5'6".
See you both on the other side of this war.
No, because that's near my size. Maybe 4'6". I have no idea what height is Edelgard.
Are you ready to get out of here?
Because she is so small.
We still have one more enemy to deal with before all of this can end. Archbishop Rhea awaits.
She's 5'2". So she's a little bit smaller. So the other guys must be bloody tall as anything.
Golden Wildfire.
That's what I did.
Beginnings. The Federation successfully aids the Imperial Army, and together they pursue the Kingdom and Church forces. However, Claude's sole aim is to eliminate Archbishop Rhea. While Edelgard contends with the Royal Army, Claude and his forces go after the Church. In their pursuit, they arrive at the Tailtean Plains.
Oh, this is gonna be it then.
Battled long ago.
I don't think those middle two chapters happen if you don't recruit Byleth. This one does happen.
It's not much further to Kingdom territory. Once we've crossed...
Oh, she would kick everyone's ass.
...through the Tailtean Plains and make
She is an angry small bean. She is perfect for Shao.
Largest in all of Fargus. As I recall, they're also where a well-known battle...
We're going by land instead of sea this time, huh?
We may have taken a wild little detour, but we're finally back to marching on the Kingdom capital.
Claude, are you sure it would not be prudent to ask the Imperial Army for assistance? They certainly owe us after that last battle.
The Imperial Army changed course to travel west, and Edelgard went after them. They're well on their way to Aryan Road. Most of the Kingdom's forces have gathered in the west as well. Rhea and her troops are the only ones who fled north.
I don't get it. Sure, it makes sense for the Kingdom to reinforce their position on the Western Front. They're losing ground there after all. But is the King of Fargus really abandoning the defense of his capital city and the Church?
Yes!
I can't claim to know what his intentions are, but I suspect Dimitri's decided to leave the rest to me.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think I get it. Dimitri is counting on Claude. The Central Church is just a millstone around the Kingdom's neck at this point. Dimitri's probably hoping Claude will cut him loose.
Are you suggesting that the king wishes to avoid formally cutting ties with the Central Church? I have heard that the
Now I'm wondering, do we get one more map? If we do, we'll have to call it here for now.
No.
There's more to it than that. The Kingdom... Long ago, the hero Lud von Blaidd cut down the Adrestian Emperor of his day. In fact, their battle took place on the Tailtean Plains, which we're just about to cross. The Church mediated the conflict and recognized House Blaidd's independence, leading to the founding of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. As you might have guessed, that's how they got the holy bit.
So essentially, abandoning the Church would mean turning their back on the very group to whom they owe their independence.
Hey!
And that's why Dimitri wants the fledgling Leicester Federation to do his dirty work and abolish the Church in his stead. And that's my guess, anyway. But for the sake of our future and the free world,
you can count on it. And if they run off to Furiad,
hey!
we have to conquer the capital to get...
That's
memes.
The spirit. You know, kid, you've really become someone we can depend on.
You got it, Judith. It's time to...
Oh. So it does seem like we have one more map. Now, we're not going to have time tonight to do the one last map, but we do have a singular stream, I believe, next week in which we can do it. So, I think next week we'll be finishing up the game.
I have a proposal.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
What if we do this instead? I've got this.
One step at a time.
Let's take these two out. Gives us 2 more owls at least, which is good. Okay. Can't hear Arvel anymore. Arvel is no longer here. We have yet to unlock the hidden characters. Because yes, there is no doubt that's how we get hidden characters. It's gotta be. Yeah, we'll be ending next week and maybe starting the next bit. Now...
Excuse me. It's good to see you again.
I think it's time we do our final support conversation. And this one, I'm gonna let it
I want to apologize again. I'm really sorry. Can't believe I tried to kill you.
It's all right. I know that wasn't really you.
Still, the one who did it was a part of me. Literally. You asked me about this before. About some mysterious presence within me?
That's right.
Well, sorry I couldn't give you a straight answer back then. Arval told me not to tell anyone. That's the name of the presence that was inside my head, by the way. The one that took control of my body and...
Now my question is she gonna tell us about hers?
Or maybe it was someone else entirely. The one that called himself Epimenides.
Arvel and Epimenides, I wonder what manner of beings they are.
That beats me. And it's not like I can just go and ask them now. Honestly, I kinda wish I'd talked to Arval more, now that I can't.
Well, not just yet, anyway.
That's how these things work, sadly. When you're
exactly.
ready to talk, the person you want to talk to is no longer there.
Did Sophus leave?
But there's still so much I don't know.
Did Sophus leave, Elgar?
Remember how I got trapped inside that void with Claude and the others after our fight? That's when Arval used the name Epimenides, and then tried to kill us.
Are Arvel and Epimenides the same being?
Kinda, it's reincarnation theory.
But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Epimenides is just Arval's true identity. I don't know if they were just using me, or if they had some other goal in mind. All I've got are a bunch of mysteries that I'll probably never solve.
I did notice one thing.
What's that?
It was when we were fighting and you were being manipulated. It seemed like Arvel was trying to keep your body from getting hurt. They could have fought more recklessly. I don't see why it would have made a difference to them. But they were making
Arvel
sure
was my
you
friend.
weren't harmed.
Epimenides was not.
Seriously? Arval was protecting me?
It's just a feeling I got. But
I guess Arval's the only one who knows the truth. Or as the Saros folks say, Only the goddess knows. But hey, thanks for telling me that. Really, I've got no choice now but to keep moving forward. Live out the destiny the two of us once shared. Funny. I came here to apologize, but you ended up cheering me up instead. Catch you later.
Only the goddess knows, hmm? Well, the goddess may have been the one telling you that.
Oh, because, yeah. Man, that is so cute. No, yeah, the character Sophis, goddess. No! I said at the beginning of the stream we were doing something.
For me, this is all I can offer in return.
Receive a tactics primer. Now, I don't know what that does. Exactly, they hold hands so they don't get lost. Exactly. Now, how do I do this? Definitely not from here. Information, maybe? No, I still got Shadow Flash equipped. I'm gonna have to look this up, aren't I? For your account, my list with you, and they'll give you an accessory. Wait, so I put on an accessory? Okay, and that gives then me the ability to use Divine Pulse now, if I'm right. If I've done this right, we just gain the ability to use Divine Pulse ourselves. That is what I meant by Shadow Flash was probably going to go... Hey, we can still replay these levels at least. Man, I'm sad I missed one. So we still have access to these at least. Giant Shell... Blutgarn.
I'll continue.
So I probably want to try and get those to A rank, B, or S rank before next stream. Because, well, that'll probably be for the best, wouldn't it?
Time to work you into shape.
But, dare I say, and I am sorry to say, guys, I think this is where we are going to have to call it for the time.
Hey.
Because, well, there's unfortunately not a lot left. So while I run these through, yo! Okay, let's do this.
Technicolor _cheered X100.
Go, Owie, go!
Dodo barbarbo jub jub dodo barbarbo jub jub.
I have no idea what she was trying to say there, but she said a lot of important stuff. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna try and get some of this stuff, rest of these last bits done, then off stream. We're gonna have a quick look into who to go and read to. So let me just do this. I'm just gonna put this aside, and let me have a look at who is currently live. I do wish OBS had a way of telling you who was currently live, so we could, you know, have a better idea. Wow, there is a lot of people live at the moment. Oh my goodness. You know what? I've never raided into myself, but I think I want to send a raid off into Polar Bear. Polar Bear Chick VT. It was actually Technicolor that introduced me to a while ago. They're currently playing Deep Rock Galactic, so please guys, go over, show some love, and I'll see you guys next week to the final of this game. My name has been Crush Vita, the Acadia Network, and I'm signing out for the night. Have a good one.